Hey dolls and gents, I just finished filming this makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is my first of many fall makeup tutorials. Y'all know I'm a fall baby. Holla at me if you're a fall baby too, okay? So I definitely wanted to use some affordable makeup products in this look. This is a 12-piece brush set from Charity, and these go for $24.95. I do have a 20% off coupon code for you guys. I will have that in the description box down below for you guys. But I always get asked about affordable makeup brushes for beginners because some of y'all don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on makeup brushes, and I think these are really nice. They're very soft, they blend out my makeup, and they're affordable. You cannot beat that. I also used one of their makeup palettes to create this eye look. Let me grab it for you. I also used this smoky eye palette from Charity to create this eye look today. All of the eyeshadows are from this palette, and they have super gorgeous colors in this palette. I worked with this orange and this mossy green, and I think those colors just scream fall to me. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I did start recording this tutorial on a different day, but my camera died and I couldn't find my battery because I left it in North Carolina when I went there last weekend to do bridal makeup. So I'm filming this on 2 separate days, so my eye makeup may look slightly different because of that, and you'll be able to tell which parts were recorded on which days because I'm wearing different hair and I have on a different outfit. But anyways, I think I've done enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this makeup tutorial. So let's get into this makeup tutorial. I'm first going to start off by using a makeup primer spray. This is going to make sure that my makeup stays on all day. Next, I'm going in with a mattifying primer because I have super oily skin, so if I don't use a mattifying primer, my makeup just literally melts off my skin. So this is going to keep me matte all day long. I know I'm being super extra today, but I'm going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, and I'm applying this underneath my eye area. This is going to make sure that our concealer lasts all day long and it does not crease. Now it's time to beat this face. I'm going in with my Black Opal Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in the shade All Chocolate, and I absolutely love this shade of foundation. I think that it just blends in great with my skin tone right now, and just the coverage of this foundation is super flawless. For concealer, I've been obsessed with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe. I love to use this as a brightening concealer. I use this underneath my eye area, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and also my forehead. Once I've placed the concealer in all the places that I want to highlight, I go in with my beauty blender and I blend that bad boy out. Now it's time to set that concealer in place with a powder. I'm using my Midnight Banana powder. Any yellow tone powder is going to brighten that area up even more, which I love, and it's going to set your concealer in place so it doesn't crease. Now it's time to set the rest of our foundation in place with a corresponding powder. I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder in Cocoa, and I'm using this on everywhere on my face, including the places that I highlighted, just to blend that out even more. Now it's time to get these eyebrows on fleek. I'm first using my Carity Eyebrow Comb Brush, and I'm using this to brush my eyebrows in place. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows with a brow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using my Carity Angled Brow Brush. And to define my eyebrow shape even further, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Dark Brown Brunette. And I'm just outlining different parts of my eyebrow and making them look like little hairs. Now it's time to carve out those brows. I'm using my MAC Pro Concealer in NC45 along with my Carity Concealer Brush. Now it's time to get into the fun part, the eyeshadow. I'm going in with my Carity 21 Shadow Palette in Smoky, and I'm going in with that gorgeous burnt orange color, and we're applying this to the crease area. Now using that same Carity eyeshadow palette, I'm going in with this gorgeous shimmery mossy green color, and I'm applying it all over my lid with the Carity eyeshadow brush. Now we're going to deepen up the outer corner of the eye using the Carity eyeshadow palette again, and this kind of gray tone brown color in our crease area with a Carity crease blending brush. Next, we're going to highlight underneath the brow bone with this matte cream eyeshadow from my Carity 21 eyeshadow palette in Smoky, and I'm using it with my Carity angled eyeshadow brush. I did want to add a little bit of smokiness to my upper lash line, so I'm using a black eyeshadow along with my Carity smudger brush. And to define my upper lash line even more, I'm going in with a black eyeliner. Now it's time to smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm first going in with that mossy green eyeshadow from my Carity eyeshadow palette in Smoky, and I'm using it with my Carity crease blending brush. And I'm also blowing out my lower lash line with this burnt orange eyeshadow from my Carity 21 eyeshadow palette in Smoky. Y'all know how much I love falsies, so I'm using 2 stacked lashes. I'm using the Ardell Wispies along with number 113s, and I'm applying this with tweezers, of course. I have an eyebrow tutorial. I'll link it down below for you guys. Now it's time to define this round face of mine. I'm going in with this ABH Cream Contour Kit, and I'm using the shade Chocolate to carve out my cheekbones, and I'm using it with my Carity Angled Blush Brush. Next, I'm warming up my skin with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm using it with my Carity Angled Blush Brush. Y'all know how much I love highlighter, so I'm going in with my ABH Illuminator in Pure Hollywood, and I'm applying this with my Carity fan brush. Now it's time to warm up our skin with an orange tone blush. I'm going in with NARS Gina, and I'm using my Carity blush brush. Now it's time to line those lips. I'm using the NYX lip liner in Cappuccino. So I wanted to do a nice ombre lip today, so I'm first going in with this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Chili Chili. That's a catchy name. Next, I'm going in the center of my lips with this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Instigator, which is a nice kind of peachy color. And as always, the final step of this makeup look is applying a makeup finishing spray. I cannot stress enough how important this is to make sure that your beautiful work stays on and stays flawless all day long. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps a lot. I've been working on my audio. I'm using a lavalier mic, so we'll see how this goes because I know I have a lot of echo in this room because my ceilings are stupid high. But I hope that you all found this video helpful, and I will be sure to catch you in my next one. Bye.